Good morning. It's April 17th. This marks my 3-week mark on the trail. So last night we had a rainstorm come up middle of the night. So I'm 3 for 3 every time that I've done field laundry and left it hanging out to dry. It's rained. Only 3 days that it's rained on us. So I think that's me. The original plan was to get up and go 23 miles today, which would put me a couple of miles outside of Hot Springs. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We had about 3-mile steady climb this morning, and I've got 2 more decent ones this afternoon. So I'm going to play it by ear. I may make it down there, or I may stop a little bit short, maybe do some stealth camping tonight. Plan is to get into Hot Springs tomorrow and do a resupply. I don't really need to do a zero. I'm finding that I don't sleep very well in hotel rooms anymore anyway. I prefer to be in my tent. So I like to roll in at about 10 o'clock and spend some time in the town, and then get back out on trail for a little bit and pitch my tent. But since it rained sometime today, need to try to stop somewhere and air out and dry out my tarp and hammock, because right now I'm toting around probably another pound of water. So that's going to slow me down a little bit, but that's the rough plan for the day. I'll check back later. Reached the summit of Max Patch. It's spectacular views everywhere around. If you're ever in the area, this is definitely a day hike that's worth the trip. So this was my expectation of what the entire Appalachian Trail was going to look like. Just nice, steady, gradual climbs, beautiful vistas, easy walks. So far, this is the first time it's happened in 300 miles. So coming down in the gap before the climb to Max Patch, there was more trail magic set up. Former thru-hiker, I think 2016, from Ohio, came down here with his brother and his brother-in-law, and he's been setting up doing burritos for the last 9 years. So the trail provides. Right when I was getting ready to start looking for water and take a break, there was somebody cooking up food with Gatorades. So we were talking for a little bit. He said that he's been hearing that there's bad weather supposed to be rolling in the next couple of days. I just checked the weather forecast. I think it's going to be okay. I won't need to zero in Hot Springs, but it does look like it's going to dip back down to the low 40s and chance of rain, which I guess we need it. Water sources are starting to get a little bleak. Today's hike has had a little bit of everything from mountain balls to steep climbs, and now it feels like I'm in a tropical rainforest. So this has actually been one of my favorite days, I think. The hike coming down from Max. So I got into camp late last night, so I didn't have a chance to do the recap. Still had to get water, put my hammock up, and eat dinner. So it was the longest day so far. Did 23.1 miles. Started off with a pretty intense incline, and then we had 2 more in the late afternoon. But so far, the hike from Max Patch down to the next gap, which was like 6 miles away, I think has been my favorite hike so far. It was rolling hills, clear views, and then some rock scrambles next to a river, and then kind of felt like you were in a rainforest. So literally had a little bit of everything. So yesterday morning, after our first climb came down on the gap, there was trail magic. Guy who had hiked before was doing burritos with his brother and brother-in-law. And I'm trying to think what else big highlights were. Max Patch, absolutely phenomenal. If you're ever in the area, you got to go do a day hike up there. Views were amazing. So the plan is to get up in the morning, run down to Hot Springs. Gonna take it easy tomorrow. Gonna spend probably most of the day in Hot Springs, but not spend the night. So just do laundry, get a shower, resupply, and then pack out. So kind of a Nero day. So that's the plan. So I guess, good morning, princess. Big deal out.